Hey guys, it's Ash. In today's video, we are going to be doing the TBR Jar Picks My Reads for the month of August. That is crazy that August is already here. I'm definitely going to be doing some book shopping soon for some more fall reads. And as you can see, we're getting a little low on the TBR cart, which is a good thing because I want to get through my TBR for the year. So this time we aren't going to be doing prompts. We are going to be doing the number side. So let's go ahead and choose our first. So we have number, I picked up one of my hairs. So we got number 16. So 16, oh shoot. We have The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. This is a book about two sisters that get separated. I believe there's war involved, but I've heard this is supposed to be a very heart-wrenching book. I've actually read one of Kristen Hanna's books. I didn't finish it. It was called The Great Alone. I was reading it through audiobook, and it was really well written and very descriptive. You could definitely imagine everything going on. I'm not really sure why I didn't finish it. I just didn't. So I'm definitely going to come back to that because I was enjoying that book. So this is going to be our first book for the month of August. And this is kind of a bigger book. It's not the lines aren't too small. I don't want to spoil anything. This book has about 600 pages, so I am excited to tackle this because I have been wanting to read this book. On the front it says An Unforgettable Portrait of Love and War. I'm ready to cry. For our next book, we have number 1, which is, oh my goodness, I'm getting, these are pretty big books this month. So we've got The East of Eden by John Steinbeck. This is a classic novel, and I do not know anything about this, to be honest. One of my goals was to read, I think, at least one classic for the year. So this is perfect. Let's see what this is about. It says this book follows the intertwined destinies of two families, the Trasks and Hamiltons, whose generations helplessly reenact the fall of Adam and Eve and the poisonous rivalry of Cain and Abel. Adam Trask came to California from the east to the farm and raised his family on the new rich land, but the birth of his twins, Cal and Aaron, brings his wife to the brink of madness, and Adam is left alone to raise his boys to manhood. One boy thrives, nurtured by the love of all those around him. The other grows up in loneliness, enveloped by a mysterious darkness. Okay, interesting. I'm excited to try out a classic. I am a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie, especially because this is another bigger book. Oh shoot, this is also about 600 pages. So this is quite a bit for me in the month of August, but I'm still going to add another one because why not? So for number 3, I really hope I get maybe just a shorter, maybe easier read, because I know those are both going to be not hard to read, but just it might take me a little bit more time, especially the classic. I'm not sure. I haven't read a classic since school. So we have number 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, shit. So this book, there's a bookmark here, but it's not from me, it's from my brother. I just realized there was 2 books that I haven't read that weren't on the cart, so I went ahead and put them on the cart. But back to what I was saying, I actually read Robert Greene's first book, The 48 Laws of Power, and oh my gosh, there's a little hedgehog, or groundhog. There's a little guy out here, and he looks really cute. I'm gonna show you guys really quick. Oh no, he ran. I tried to show you guys, but he ran too quick. But I read the first book, and a lot of people have controversial opinions on it. A lot of people say it is toxic. That's the main thing that I've heard about the 48 Laws of Power, that is a toxic, manipulative book. And yes, it can be depending on your morals and how you take things, but I looked at it in a way of okay, everybody wants a little bit of power in certain aspects of their life, as far as we all have different goals and different dreams, and you need to find the power within yourself to not just accept failure and to be a go-getter and to master your craft. And so there was a lot of good things that I found in that book. it's all about perspective and how you look at things. I'm not gonna lie though, there was a couple things I was like, that sounds a little weird. It sounds a little weird. But it wasn't like a 5-star read for me, you know. But I am curious to see if this has anything else like good to take from it. On to the next. For our next book, we have number 7, and I believe this will be my last book because, guys, that's a lot of pages right there. This one's how many? This one is about 300 pages. I'll probably listen to this one on audiobook because that'll help me, just like in between like car rides and stuff, because I am working 2 jobs right now. So trying to find the time to read, it's usually like at nighttime or in the morning, but I'll like be falling asleep a little bit. Not because the book's not interesting, but because I am a sleepy girl. But number 7, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh my gosh. This one's easy. This is actually a kid's book. This is a book by Neil Gaiman, illustrated by Chris Riddle. Fortunately, the Milk. And I know what you might be thinking, like, Ashley, this is a kid's book. Yeah, this will take me not long to read it all, but my uncle gave this to me with 2 other of Neil Gaiman's books, and he said it's like one of the best children's book ever. So I will be reading this one this month, and I'm gonna choose another one because that's like not gonna take me long at all. Okay, this one for real will be my last book. I really need to dust this because there's like animal hair and dust on it, and it's not really giving aesthetically pleasing, but what can you do? Now we have number 8. By the way, I've just been starting at like whatever book is there, not what was there before, if you know what I mean. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did want to read this book. So we have the 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. This is about this house that goes back into time travel, and there's these 2 people, and there's a love story. You know the vibes. I just think this book is so cute and yellow, and it kind of gives a beach book a little bit. And guess who's going to the beach? Me. I'm going to the beach here in like a week, so I will be bringing this to the beach with me. So this will be so cute for like pictures and everything too, just because it's so bright and yellow. But yeah, look at that, y'all. We need to go shopping. That'll probably be in one of my next videos. Last thing, I do really want to read this book. This will be such a good fall book though, so I'm hoping I get that one in like my September picks. But yeah, guys, so these are the books that we are going to be focusing on. These are the books that we are going to be focusing on in August. Let me know if you guys have read any of these books or if you are planning to. Thank you guys for watching. I love y'all. Have a good day.